Yeah. All right. So I show you the stance already. I'm gonna show you the cross and the hook, because there's three different ways of hooking. So for stance, so getting your fighting stance.
Yeah.
Go fighting stance. Good. And now throw your jab and the cross and that hook. So your cross, go ahead, cross, boom. When you cross, remember you're going to push off side back feet, and you throw the front hand first. So instead of stepping and crossing at the same time, go cross, and you push off side, and then go di one day. So it's gonna be like this.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So it's just gonna come forward first. So here, it's gonna hand first, and then body follows.
Oh,
so hand first, yes. So you're pushing off the back feet. So here, boom. And you're going forward. That's why when you throw the cross, when you throw it, you're moving. So bam, and then you're moving here. Boom. Or you're moving right back here. Okay. Instead of stepping and crossing at the same time, you're gonna be cross, hand first, body afterwards. Boom, hook, or boom, and then step back. And your fighting stance. Okay. You don't want to throw the cross and go, because if you're here, okay. Yep. That's why here, throw cross, boom, and then you're this way, or you're cross and then hook this way, right? So cross, good. Again, push, good. Push off the back feet and then hand first, good. Push off back feet, hand first, good. Again, boom, and then move. Again, cross again. Hand first. Set there with that. Hand first, good. But throw your shoulder in a little more.
Yeah.
Throw your shoulder into it. There you go. Good. So you're tripping yourself too now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the feet goes like this. So you throw the cross, go and push off back feet. So you're stepping outwards, crossing this way. And then that's where you have this part, where you have that space to actually pivot, and then you're still got space to fire. So you wanna step out. So pretend you're my opponent. And step out. So I'm gonna be stepping out this way. And that's why, for me, if I turn this way, I still got this one.
Okay.
So I still have enough space to throw my jab cross. But if you're throwing cross and you're right here, then they're gonna fire back. Don't go, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, that's why you wanna get your head out of the center line. So my center line's here, bam, it's gonna be over here. And then I throw hook, or else I get right back here and then just throw the jab cross. All right?
All right. See, let me try.
Good, but you gotta, so go to cross, glaze school, so you want to actually hit. So your punch goes this way, your body goes this way. So you're doing this. It's kind of like this. That's kind of like what you're doing. Yeah, if you throw where your body's going, you're gonna glaze the person only.
Okay.
You want to hit them. So my fist is going this way, my body's going this way.
I want to do, pretty much like just hit you.
Yeah, you hit me and then you're going that way. Bam, and then now you come that way.
Usually crosses. What I've been taught is just crosses.
Yeah. Yes, and don't do that. Don't do that no more, because when you throw crosses like that, like I said, you throw cross, you're still in the pocket. So when you're still here, all they do is bam, bam, they're gonna hit you.
Okay.
So it's better when you throw cross, you're on the outside. So you're here, boom, on the outside here, and then you can fire again. Bam, another cross, or here, you can throw a hook. Okay? There's 3 ways of throwing hooks, but I'll show you that in a bit. All right. Again. Nice, just like that. That's what I mean. Again, boom, good. But hit the glove. Boom. Yeah, because I got the mic on.
Oh, yeah.
Again, bam, there you go. And across, boom, good. Now push off, good. Your feet move first during that time. So again, good. You're good cross, but then your feet moved again. Hand first. Again, push off, push off. Good. Now you're crossing your feet. You want to
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you throw across, you have to be here. Bam, bam. And you have
So
to
you
talk
do
here,
like
huh?
a few shadow boxing sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. So shadow boxing, that's why it's one of the best workouts. Instead of going up and hitting the bag, shadow boxing, bam, bam, throwing your hands first. And that's so much better than you bag and you just power the bag. Yeah, shadow boxing is way better. So here, again, cross. Good. Yeah, fighting stance, fighting stance. Good. Again. Good. Good. Nice. Okay. One more. Good. Fighting stance. Now we're gonna throw the hook. There's 3 ways of hooking, okay? There's just a plain hook where you're just right here and you hook. So if they're coming at you, you're moving back and hooking, or you're just hooking backwards, or you're hooking forward. That's one variation. I only stick with 3, there's a lot more, but that one, and then there is this one where you're moving this way. So this leg moves this way, and then this hook comes this way. Okay, so there's, so here, bam, bam, and then I'm going this way, boom. And I'm moving that way too, because now I'm out of their pocket, out of their range. All right, and then the third hook is if you're coming at me, so you're coming at me, boom, and I'm circling. Yeah, so here, if you're coming, I step out, bam. That's the hook I caught the white guy with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he threw the cross,
Yeah.
I just went boom, and then he flew that way, and dual tackled him, so. Yeah, because he jabbed, so I was here, and then he threw the jab.
Threw the jab.
I just like, bam. Yeah. Okay, but those are 3 hooks that I want you to use, and the most common uses. So those are 3 that you mostly common use. So if you're here, bam, bam, you move over here, boom, I move this way too. All right. So we're gonna do first one, just bam, bam, and just right here and hook. So jab, cross, good. Again, jab, cross, hook. Go ahead, you can touch, Boom, good, circle, circle. Jab, cross, hook. Now I'm gonna move back and then you're gonna actually come forward, okay? Jab, cross, hook. Good. Again. Good. Again. Nice. One more. Good. Again. Now you're gonna move back and you're gonna throw it backwards, okay? Jab, cross. Good. Again, jab, cross. Nice. Circle. Good. Nice. One more. Okay, now you're gonna do jab, cross, and you're gonna go that way. Okay? Ba, ba. Nice. Circle, circle, circle. Again, jab, cross. Just walk. Jab, cross, and then just walk. So the back leg just takes a walk. Ba, ba. Good. Good. Ba, ba. Nice. Again. Ba, ba, ba. More. Good. One more. And then the third one. Now jab, cross, ba, ba, and then I throw, and then you're gonna circle and hook. So circle, boom, yep.
Okay.
Jab, cross. Good. So I'm gonna hold it like right here, okay? So you're gonna hook. Yep. But you wanna really get outside. So jab, cross, bam, and then you're out here.
Okay.
Okay. Again, jab, cross. Good. And jab, cross, ba, ba. Good. And ba, ba, boom. Really throw it. Ba, ba. Good. Nice. Okay. Good. Now I'm just gonna come in and then you're gonna step outside and then throw the hook, okay? So here, come in. Yep, just like that. Yep. Again. Good. So for this one, you want to throw the hook and then step. So here, hook and then step. It's like it's exactly at the same time, but you're actually hooking first and then stepping. Okay? So your hands reaching out, bam, and then you're stepping. So it's gonna be like an overhand. Instead of this, it's gonna be overhand. Yeah. So because it comes over the shoulder. Yeah. So it's all bam. So
slow-mo first.
Yeah. Good. Nice. A lot better. Nice. Good. Beautiful. Good. Good. And then we're gonna add a cross, okay? Boom, boom. Okay. Step out the feet. So because you're crossing like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Bam. Bam. Step up more. Ah. Ah. Good. Push. Push. Good. Last one. Push. Push. Good. Good job. Now, next one, take a break. Go get some water if you need to.
Good.
Okay. Next one we're gonna do is we're gonna work on we got the cross, we got the 3 hooks. Next one is gonna be the corkscrew, okay? So the corkscrew is just like the overhand hook that I showed you, but this time we're gonna be stepping on the outside, bam, bam, bam. So it's like a jab, but then your hand is going this way on the outside. So if you're fighting same opponent, same side, so go stand, go left stance, huh? Go left stance, switch stance. Yep, yep. So you just,
right though.
I know. No, that's your left stance.
My southpaw is.
Yeah, standing orthodox. So standing orthodox.
Okay.
Yep. So here, we're gonna corkscrew. So the corkscrew, same guy, same lead, huh? And then come on to corkscrew, bam, and bam. You're just circling like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're going above this hand. So the corkscrew, you could just leave it down. I'm not gonna hit hard. Boom, boom, and then you're coming in.
Okay.
Yep. Corkscrew. Then you have the back fist, and then you have the uppercut, which is the shove hooks, and then the uppercuts. Yeah, and then uppercuts, same thing. So shadow punches, huh?
Shovel hooks is pretty much just like, it's not like a direct uppercut.
It's
more like a 180.
It's not really kind of like an uppercut at all. It's more like a jab. So here you're just boom.
Okay.
So ตีหน่อยก็จักเนี่ยแล้วก็ตรงก็ fist ก็ hit หน่อยก็จัก bam. So you're combining all the punches. So we're doing the corkscrew, same lead. Yeah, bam, bam. Yes, keep circling. Good, good. Back. Again. Good. All right, 2 more. Good. I come in, and then you go step outside, corkscrew. Okay. So jab, boom, 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 nice. And then now back fist. Back fist is kind of like the jab, but then you add it into a back fist. It is pretty much the back fist. Yeah. So here, that's why your hand is here, and then you're just delivering it out. It's the longest range punch because you're using everything. You're using all the range. So back fist one.
What, hitting on the side?
Yes, but at the same time you hear boom, you could just do that.
Oh.
Yep. So you're here just hearing boom. So I'll hold this, bam. There you go. Boom, good. So you go down a little, but don't even show that you're coming. Just hear boom. Okay. Good. Better. Good. But don't drop the hand. Just wherever it's at, just go. You dropped it. Yep, dropped it again.
Okay.
Good, better. Good. That'll be a cross. Good. Okay, circle. Good, but you pull it in. Okay, so try not to pull in. Good. 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 There you go. Nice. All right, but you dropped it a little. Good. And nice. And there you go. Now we're gonna do the uppercuts, okay? So uppercut, for the uppercuts, huh? You want to be a little more square up when you throw uppercuts. Because if you're linear, mean like this, you're only gonna be able to throw this one, and this hand's gonna be back here, and it's not gonna have enough power.
Yeah.
So you want to be a little bit more square to have a little more power. So when you're uppercutting, you want to be a lot closer. So bam, 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 and your legs squat, boom, bring it up, squat, bring it up, squat, bring it up. You got to gang, boom, boom. All right, so come in, and you're gonna squat, boom. Yep, other side, boom, again, boom. Boom, again, boom, boom, good, boom, good. 2 more. Yeah, you got the uppercuts. Now shovel hooks. Shovel hooks, you're going to be here, you're gonna be stepping in, bam. Or it's supposed to be the hand first, just like the other one.
Okay.
But sometimes you can boom, boom, boom. Yep. So you're gonna be moving. And shovel hook, remember when you do a shovel hook, it could be standing, it could be high up shovel hooks, it could be to the body. So it's totally up to your preference, but we're gonna do high ones. Okay. So when you step in, go step in, bam, day on day. So your hand's gonna come first.
And then you step later.
And then your body moves after the punch. Okay. Good. Fighting stance, fighting stance. Good. Nice. Good. 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 There you go. Very nice. Good. Other hand. Good. Yeah, 1, 2. Bah, bah. Come forward. Come forward with the second one. Boom, boom. There you go. The second one will be to the tummy, okay? So first one, bam, boom. It will be bam to the stomach. Yep, but drop yourself, okay? Drop your elevation. Nice. Again. Again. Last one. Nice. And then I think you got the jab. Have I ever showed you the straight lead?
Straight lead?
Yeah. This is the backbone to the whole art. This is the one I hit you guys with all the time because you guys can never get in.
Yeah.
Ever showed you that one?
No, I don't think you showed me.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the straight lead. It has a lot to do with stance, because for your stance. So for your stance and your fighting stance, again, to go fighting stance, huh? You throw your jab out. Your jab is going to be the most used punch and the most important. So this is what you're going to be hitting them with. Okay. Go hit with go power. Yep. So that's why you want to actually line up the body. Yes, you want to be like that, and you turn this punch like this. Yep, and line up your body a little more with alignment. So when you do hit them, so stick out this arm. Yep, just like this. This is what you're hitting them with. You see that?
Oh yeah.
So now if they run into this, boom, they're moving, you're not. Okay. Because you got your alignment right behind you, okay? But then when you throw your cross, remember how I showed you to throw a cross? Yep. You're stepping out, bam. So here, boom, you can't really throw the cross from here.
Yeah.
So here, that's why you have to step out this way, bam, and you got to throw the cross that way. That's why you got to throw the hook this way. That's why certain punches are different. It's not just bam, bam, because you're so linear. So you have to step out, throw the cross this way, okay? So when you throw your jab, you're in this stance right here. And this is what you're hitting them with. If you can't keep the punch at a 45 because of the alignment. Okay. 但是 since 個 box 對呢，個 fist new horizontal, no and then vertical. So try to keep it like at a 45, okay?
Okay.
So this is what you're going to be hitting them with. Because they're going to run into it, okay? So when you deliver that punch, you're here in the fighting stance. When you throw that punch, the hand comes out first, but the body, the power and alignment is right behind it. So when you fire it, your body is going to be delivering punch, feet, but your alignment is still there. So you're pushing off the back feet here, and then you fire, you're pushing off as much as you can. So that's why sometimes when for me, the footwork matters a lot. I don't know if I showed you this footwork. I don't know if I showed you that one. I don't know if I showed you that one yet.
You showed us any footwork yet.
Okay, so I'll show you the footwork in a bit here, but for the footwork, that's why for that firing that hand, you deliver this feet, it comes in to fire the feet, fire the hand. So you're here, bam, and then now you gotta bring it back, or you gotta keep it out there, because if you miss, if you throw and you miss, they're gonna return fire, so you have to block. You have to block move. Okay, so if I throw my straight lead, so bam, so now I gotta block. That's why you can't drop this hand when you throw it. You throw it, you're gonna be here. You have to bring the hand back, cover. Do not bring it back like this. A lot of JKD guys that I've seen, when they fire, they're right back here. This is how they eat punches all the time.
Yeah.
Because they throw the jab cross and their hand is right back here. And JKD guys, original JKD guys, their hand is down here. So when they fire, boom, boom, their hand comes right back here. They eat punches all day long. That's why for them, it's best jab cross, hand still here. Boom, you got the alignment right behind you. Right, just throw that punch, and the fist is right here. You can move the hands. That's why my hand's always doing this. It's always up here, and it's just firing. Yeah, it literally is. That's why my hand's just right here. And I don't need to hit hard, because for here, if like I'm this close, I can still move you. Sorry, Zao. Yeah. So if you come in, I still got this. I still got my alignment as my power. Okay. But if you fire and you bring it back here, the guy returns fire, your face is open. So for me, that's why when I fire, my hands is still right here. It's still right above here. And guys that are good will try to move angles to try to get to your center line. That's why you gotta hide the center line. You gotta keep this hand blocked, hide the center line. So that's why my fighting stance is like this. All right, it's firing, it's here, bam, bam. I just take little steps. If I have the opportunity, I take big ones, but I still cover. My hand's still right here, okay? That's for kickboxing and boxing. Okay. For MMA too. But for Muay Thai, they do a little more square, because they throw knees and they throw switch kicks a lot. So you're gonna be doing more kickboxing and boxing with me. You're gonna be a little linear. You can also throw your roundhouses still. The only thing is that now you gotta pivot a lot more. Yeah. So if I'm here and I'm in this stance, I'm gonna kick you and you're standing right there, I gotta pivot. So I have to really pivot. So here, boom, really pivot. Or I just step out, bam, right back, okay? Or switch kick, I could just, boom. Won't be much power, but then it'll be ready for that. All right? So straight lead, remember, hand first, okay? Good, right back, good, good. Good, but push back, push off your back feet. Again, but hand first, okay? Good. Again, nice. All right, good. Good, fire. Hand first, hand first. You kind of hesitant. You did this a little. You hesitated. Try not to do that. Just relax, relax, boom. Relax, relax, boom. Good, that was good. Again, again. Nice. Yeah, don't make it a pattern.
Yeah.
Because fighting, if you keep it a pattern, they're gonna read you. All right. Try again. So one thing that I was told about Bruce was he was so calm, and then when it was ready, bam, he fires
Yeah,
so
it was like
fast.
a split second.
Yeah, so he was always prepared for every single opportunity. That's why you just wait calmly. You need to like just wait, boom, boom. That's boom. Cock, or got you just hesitant, or got you just step and telegraph yourself at all.
Yeah.
Just here, not boom, and then bam. Just let it naturally flow, okay?
Okay.
Good. There you go. Relax. Good watch your bike here, okay? Good. Again. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. Jab cross. Good. And jab cross. Good. Step out a little more with the cross, okay? Again, jab cross. Bah, bah. Again. Jab cross. Step out, you have to go. Oh, no. Step out, my gosh, I can't just step out. No, that's your question. Yeah, you're still in your stance. So when you do jab and you cross, boom, you're still stepping out, but you're still in your good stance.
Okay.
Yeah, not when you throw your whole body into the punch, your whole body shifts. Yeah, still got to have good stance, okay? Again, bah, bah, good. Again, boom, boom, nice. Good. Again, good. Right here. Okay, boom, boom, there you go. Again, good. Move back, move back, move back. Jab cross, good. Jab cross, hook. Whichever hook you want, okay? Again. All right. Again. Good. Stop doing the same hook. Go. Change it up. Not that one, the front one.
Oh.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, those 3 hooks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 1. Nope, start over. Jab cross hook. Jab cross hook. Then put the gloves on. Okay. All right. Jab cross hook. Bah, bah, bah. Just one. Just one. Ready? Jab cross. Bah, bah, bah. Good. Bah, bah, bah. Good. Good. Now move this way when you hook, okay? Bah, bah, bah. A little more. Bah, bah, bah. Good. Keep walking. Keep walking, because you really want, when you're fighting them, you want to be behind them as much as you can. Because if you're like here, they're gonna fire, they're gonna throw everything at you. But if I'm over here, the only thing you can hit me with is this hand and maybe the side kick and maybe the elbow, right?
Yeah.
So I got everything on you. Well, you only have 3 things you can do on me. Okay, so that's why you always constantly want to try to get behind them.
Okay.
So when you do hit, bam, always try to move around them. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Yep, circle, circle, keep going. Ba, ba, ba. Good. And then move the other way too. Ba, ba.
No, I thought it was this way, right?
No, it's the other way.
Oh.
Remember, it's bam. So you're,
Oh, yeah.
Good, like that. Yeah. Good. Again. Yes. So work on those hooks first. Don't worry about the punches after that.
Yeah.
Just work on those punches and those hooks. Cross and those 3 hooks. That's it.
Okay.
To win a fight, that's it. Because you need that corkscrew or shovel hooks or uppercuts. Yeah. Because she just the uppercut law like yeah, you still win the fight. All right, we'll spar after this.